In this video we will quickly talk about the Crucible of Eternity Path 150 console strat. So after you kill the golem in P1, you make your way to the console room, and the first thing you want to do is you don't want to run up to the console, but you want to stand right here. Why is that? So first of all, if you go up to the console, the NPC has a big chance of following you, and then when the console eventually becomes interactable, you can't click the console. You only click the NPC instead. If you have done this this dungeon before, you know what I'm talking about. This can easily happen, so this is why it's highly recommended to just wait over here until the console actually becomes attackable. Before that, we can't press or do anything anyway, so why go over here and risk that even happening? Second thing we want to do right here is we want to obviously boon up. We want to have quickness on everyone. If you have quickness for the whole duration of the button press with the console, it will be significantly faster. If you lose quickness during the press, you will have to press longer than this skill bar like down here that always indicates like cast times of like actions, interactions, or skills is showing you. So if you lose quickness pretty much during your cast, it will be like it will look like it's finished, but in fact you have to press longer. So we want to make sure we have quickness for the whole press. Yeah, that's usually done by Dragon Hunters, not Dragon Hunters, Firebrands, giving us plenty of quickness right here. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to wait pretty much until the console is there to interact. What you can do right here is what's a big help is someone can like target the console. So in case, because the NPC still follows you sometimes to the console, you can just target the console, and then if people, in case they are a little bit slower and the NPC runs up and they can't press, they can take they have hopefully a keybind to take your target, and then they can interact with the console anyway, even with the NPC being here. And then the next thing you want to do is before the thief presses or the NG presses, you want to use it's either Shadow Refuge or Stealth Gyro. In this case, we will use Shadow Refuge, and then you just want to press. The trap for the thief, that's just like a backup measure. And then you really want to make sure to not interrupt your cast right here. Yeah, watch out if your quickness lasts for the whole duration. And now we just did the 5-0, and now it's advised that one person goes as fast as possible, usually the thief, into the next room right here, because if you go into this room, that triggers the NPC actually running there. Before that, she's just hanging around here and killing attacking golems. And then the engineer, or one of the engineers, if you have multiple, wants to be next to Spire right here and give a super speed. So when she eventually will walk over to the next room, she's a little bit quicker. And you also want someone to go here, like a guardian usually, who kills the small golems, because obviously the golems exploding next to Spire can interrupt her making her way into the next room. But yeah, that's pretty much the 5-0 console strat. Definitely a huge time save if you can do this, and yeah, also not too hard to pull off.